Hey guys, thank you for joining today's webinar. I hope it's going to be pretty exciting for all of us. Let me just give a quick introduction. So today's speakers are going to be myself, Prince Huang, and Tieren Zhou. So Tieren is the president of TechExcel, and he's going to, share his vision, his ideas with us through a PowerPoint presentation in the first 10 minutes, I believe. And then I will proceed with uh, demonstrating the two new products, one which you will have access to right away. So hopefully, Taryn is ready. Taryn, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome.
Okay, so let me make you the presenter, Taryn, and then you can go ahead and begin. So let me, or you can do that yourself, actually. So, oh, and
Uh,
everybody, if you have any questions, feel free to, put those questions in on the GoToMeeting or GoToWebinar panel, and we'll try to answer them towards the end of our discussion here. All right, Taryn, so are you presenter now?
yes. Can you guys see my screen already?
No, we cannot. So I'm going to make you presenter and just go ahead and share. Yep, now I can.
Okay, awesome. So thank you, everybody. This is Tieren Zhao, CEO and Chief Architect of TechCell. Now we are today we're presenting the cloud solution for the working from home team. So as a project management vendor, we have been exploring innovative ideas. One of the ideas is to build a project management tool that can, for sure, increase the productivity of a distributed team. So about 8 years ago, I had an idea about how to connecting people's mind so that people can not only do the project task tracking well, but also to be able to share mind and share documents, share ideas. So as a result, this is the platform we are introducing to the market today. And we always believe in a vision of enabling people to be working distributed, whether you are on the road or working from home or at the office. And we the new architecture we call it interactive project management platform enable you to rely on a centralized document cloud technology, which is powered by Amazon and Ali worldwide distribution of any document. As a result, uh, we give you the cloud uh, platform to share ideas and to share document and to do online meeting in a new way. I want to record uh, my presentation starting from this point. So when you have a team working from home, here is the challenge. How do you measure team's productivity? How do you track the availability when sometimes they're not available? And how do you reach someone and when they are not with you? And how do you track the time? How do you measure the work effort and the quality? So cloud provide clear answer to such challenge. Provide a task pool that has the timesheet functions that can manage workload, people's effort and contribution. Cloud also provide a Gantt view for planning and task pool tracking function for better project management. P1 obviously has the 4 LM functions, and the cloud can manage the team's innovation process. And cloud as a plugin can be used by anybody's business process and business softwares. So I want to spend a minute on talking about the centerpiece of the P1 solution, which is the task board that can track attendance, work effort, contribution, availability, and work quality. So this will be the new user interface for project 1. So attendance is tracked by the status if people are working or not, by tracking the log time of starting time and the ending time any day. Work effort is tracked via the task for each day, and for any task, we track the percentage of finished and the effort required and the points with the contribution or the size of the task. Availability is tracked via a concept called DING. So DING is a concept that allow to some degree, due to the coronavirus, we have, all our entire company employees are working from home. When we try every way possible to reach somebody and that person is not reachable, from the task board, you can place the DING. So DING will be remembered as a record indicating the entire team might be waiting for somebody. So a 10 minutes of waiting time can be causing 10 or 12 times more of the time waste. So DING become an important factor to calculate the availability, and the work quality is another way of measure the team performance. So about 8 years ago, I had an idea of realizing that for project management, most of the company are really tracking teams' workload, tasks, and requirement development test processes. And not many companies were, and even now, are able to track the intelligence behind the group discussions and team meetings. The thought process from the top talent of a project often leads to the project success, but the thought process often were not quantified and cannot be measured. So the key of making a solution that can capture teams' innovation actually is about the concept of live document. So with the effort accumulated about 8 years, we were able to create the Kloud platform that is going to be a new way of doing online meetings. And that can record the group discussions and the meetings via a cloud meeting. As a result, it's not a video. Instead, it can be open and can be analyzed. So the core technology of the Kloud platform is the Kloud document cloud. Kloud manages any document, but makes the document a live document. A live doc means it can create synchronizations and create recorded meetings, but the meeting or the sync are not video. It's a live document with our own patented technology. So as a result, you can watch a recorded presentations or a recorded meetings as a document instead of as a video. However, instead of like using GoToMeetings, you guys see my document as I make all these annotations, record my voices. As a video, using Kloud, you're going to watch so-called video with unlimited resolutions. It's a live doc technology. It gives you a much smoother way of viewing somebody's presentation online, and yet it's not a video stream. So obviously it brings a lot of advantage by using this kind of technology. So we introduced the idea of live doc, sync, and online meetings. So a meeting or sync recorded, as I said, is much smaller because it's a document essentially, but it carries the voice and carries the annotations, whatever the operation you are performing, as if it's a video, but it's not a video stream. As a result, it can be displayed with unlimited resolutions, and it gives you the true ability of meeting anywhere and using any devices. In other words, people can using a computer or using a phone or even using a pen, if it's a smart pen, to be the presenter. The content, because it's not video stream based, the content can be displayed on a big TV with a 4K or in the future 8K resolution. So the resolution becomes much, much higher, and yet without much data streaming. So the bandwidth saved can be used to make the audio voice to be better. And it can support multi-channel, meaning the multiple presenters with the content from the phone, from the laptop can be displayed on the TV1, TV2, and TV3, and with either the content, which is the live document, or the team members from different locations or from home. So there's an advanced feature called Sync Rooms. Sync Room organize related document, meetings, conversations, and can be customized. And Sync Room obviously can also enable integration with functions packaged together, and it's much easier way of plugging into Salesforce, Jira, and obviously Tech Sales products of P1 Dev Suite and service-wide customize. So we provide a cloud plugin for those software companies or software vendors or individual developers to plug the cloud functions to gain the sync functions, the meeting, and sync room functions with ease of programming. And cloud technology is document-centric. So as a result, it's much easier to plug in cloud technology to DevSuite product, our ALM solutions. So as a result, for example, the P1 product obviously handles a lot of document. With the cloud technology, click on any document, you can view the document the live document way. You can record a sync which represent your idea, your understanding of the document that you want the other developers to understand more easily, or you can obviously send the document to cloud for a cloud meeting. And requirement with the cloud integration not only give you the total traceability, the requirement points, and it gives you an easier way of doing meetings and playback any discussions or somebody's questions presented via a voice-driven movie-like presentations or your answers on the document. Any record any meetings and any sync ever performed become recorded and attached to the document. With a task board, it becomes the central piece every team member will be relying on to record their time, to record their effort, and to place things, and to start meetings, and to watch live document presentations, which is called sync. We have improved the test management functions with two definable views. One view is called test grid views, where you take the combination of whatever the variations that you want to perform against test template 1, template 3, template 5, template 6. So as a result, you add you plus the add sign, it gives you a very nice wizard to generate more coverage of a test cycle. So this is the project reporting, improved reporting from P1. And now I'm going to let Prince to give us a product demo. After that, we'll talk quickly about pricing and the future webinars.